how freaking awesome is it that one of the world's most iconic cars, the Shelby Cobra, now has a Tamiya mini four-wheel drive form. The Panda2 Racer, straight out of the box. It's nothing to really write home about. It looks cute, but it's not very fast. All the animal racers in the Tamiya line are totally, the best way to put it, handicapped. They've got a 5-to-1 gear ratio, very slow. They've got like a weight in them that's a little much to be a speedy car. However, once you tune your car, you can get some really awesome performance. The first thing you'll notice upon examining my car is that nothing on here really is standard. So I replaced the metallic hubcap wheels on the original Panda2 Racer with these wheels from the Race Beer. Very nice 6-spoke wheels from the Race Beer. Then I took the front and rear plates from the Neo VQS Advanced Pack and I added them to this car. So I took VZ parts and I placed them on this Super 2 chassis. So this is nothing more than the 3-plate sandwich that comes in the Neo VQS Advanced Pack. And you'll see here, everything is basically positioned in the same way. I replaced the plastic rollers with these 19mm solid aluminum rollers, 2 on each side. I added this mass damper weights, very skinny hamburger weights on here. On the front side, it's got the front plate, the front FRP. So these are FRP parts, back and front. But however, there's also a carbon plate underneath, and there's also a carbon underguard. So there's 3 plates in the front as well. You cannot see the 3rd plate. It seems to be hidden or sandwiched just underneath the FRP plate right there. And I positioned them such that I used these 2 screw holes to attach the sandwich right onto the chassis itself. And these other 2 are meant as mounting points for additional stability. So when you're designing your car, when you're making your modifications, never just have 2 screws to secure plates. Try, if you can, to secure your plates with 4 screws for added stability. Now I have 2 hamburger weights in the front as well. I have these smaller rollers on the front. They are smaller versions of the aluminum rollers that you see in the back. I believe they are, I think they're, 12mm rollers. And then I have the ones that you get with the Neo VQS Advanced Pack, the rollers that came with it there. And I have everything very oiled and tuned very well. So you'll notice on here, on the front, the downforce created by the angle here. This is a severe angle. Normally, typically, you get a 5-degree angle on the front. The way I positioned this, I got this to be 8 degrees, and this really stays on the track a lot better than a 5-degree down thrust. So I think this is actually superior for what I want to use this for. So it stayed on my Japan Cup track. It went around the track so many times, no problems, never coursed out. However, if I had anything less than 8 degrees, it would course out because this thing is fast. It's got a torque-tuned motor in there, a 3.7-to-1 gear ratio, so it can handle corners with a little bit more speed than a 3.5-to-1. It still has a nice top speed with the 3.7. So given this torque-tuned motor, which I tuned very well, I was able to get about 26 kilometers per hour with this, which is pretty good. And then I tested this on my track, 10 laps on my track, and I achieved one of my fastest scores, one of my fastest timings for any of my Tune class racers. So this is a very fast car. So the only thing that bugs me a little bit is the fact that this top doesn't quite go in very easily in its slot right here. So you have to kind of finagle it a little bit and then it goes in eventually. Sometimes it goes in easily, sometimes it doesn't. I was very lucky there, and I was able to get it on. And then I can attach it with my choice here, a VZ chassis body lock. So there you go. And I like the color contrast, that's why I chose yellow. So on the bottom here, we also have brakes. So these brakes are from the VC chassis settings. This one here on the underguard, which I have screwed in with nothing more than normal screws, I have here a pink sponge brake covered by Tamiya tape. So this is going to last quite a while with this setting right here. And it's a pretty good setting. So yeah, this is so cool. The iconic Shelby Cobra mimicked here in this Panda racer. I love the animal racers. The animal racers are so cute, and it's so cool because like people take a look at your racer and they think that they can easily beat it, but lo and behold, when you have everything tuned up properly, an animal racer can be just as fast, if not faster, than many cars out there. So yes, if you like this video, everybody, please slam the like button, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and you'll see more videos just like this one, I promise you. Until next time, everybody, see you. Bye.